So yesterday we were up in Normandy just to collect our annual amount of syrup we buy. We get it from a big beekeeping company we use, but we actually get it delivered to a central place, and there's a group of beekeepers in Normandy who arrive at the same time. 24 tons delivered by a huge great citerne, or it's like a big tanker, and it comes, it's actually quite interesting, it comes from a factory that produces sugar and syrup for confectioners like that make Mars bars and stuff like that. And it's food grade quality. It's called a fructo plus, so it's got a really high fructose level, and it's really thick, so they actually have to deliver it under pressure but also heated. So if you look at the little clips I put together, you can see it's coming together, coming into the big containers we use. I think some people call them totes. I don't know what we really call them here. We just call them bidons. But the trouble is, it does weigh a huge amount, and one of those containers weighs, well, it contains about 600 litres of syrup, but it actually weighs 900 kilos. So it's enormous weight. That's because it's so dense and so full of sugar. So it's a good buy, and we get it for a really good price because we're buying wholesale. And I suggest anyone else who's looking to buy a significant amount is get in touch with a big beekeeping company near you and find out how you can get it wholesale, because it really does make a difference, and it's how you make your profit. If you halve your syrup costs, you don't mind feeding, and you get better honey crops anyway. You have to feed. It's something you just can't do, is not feed. You want your bees hitting the ground running after a dearth for the next flow, not recovering for 2 weeks before they actually start putting honey back in the supers. That's a false economy, and you can't afford to have that. Anyway, I put a few clips together. It's a bit mishmashy, but I hope you get the idea anyway.